Hello Aries, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for clicking on this video, okay? Okay, Aries. I'm just gonna clear the energy really quick. Okay, Aries, I have your coffee cup right here. I'm gonna do tarot as well, okay? But when I drink the coffee, I see pictures in the coffee grounds and I always write it down to tell you guys about it, okay? So first I saw this protective energy like kind of blanketing all around you here. There's some kind of change that's gonna happen with a parent dynamic. This could be you and the way you co-parent with someone. This could be you and the role that you take raising your own kids, or this could be within your own family. There's something here that you see with your own parents changing. There's something here that it's not going to be the same anymore. You don't see it the same way anymore. There is a change that's going to be implemented that is going to be for the better. It's going to leave opportunity and opening for the better. And there's something here you got to catch with that. There's some kind of travel, and it could be group travel. This could be a travel that you're traveling with a bunch of other people, or this could be something that you've been talking about doing for a long, long time, and you're gonna be able to implement these plans to do it. There's going to be a way that this is going to be made possible. Maybe you could even be joining a group of people unexpectedly in some kind of travel. It doesn't have to be too much long distance, but it can be that you have the camel here I saw, and camels represent, it can be a person coming in your life. And this person is very resilient. They have been through things here, and this is something where they can show you how to navigate this, because there's something here about being alone, stranded in a desert. But if you have a camel with you, you're fine. You're not stranded. The camel knows how to navigate the desert very well. They're born for this terrain. So this is something that it's not actually a difficulty for them. It's a great difficulty for some, even end of the road. But so there's something here where you're going to be able to set forth with tenacity into the unknown and face adversity here. So there's something here that could be an opportunity for you to catch, but there could be an element of the unknown. There could be an element where you don't know that if you can do this here, because maybe you haven't been able to do things in the past, because you don't know anybody who's done something like this. But you're gonna see a strength come out in you that you haven't known here before. I also saw the draft, so this is elevating. This is having sincerity and having an inner calm here. So there could be something here where you're kind of out of your element. There could be a way that people, it's like you're the only one and everybody else, there's this group. There's a way of you being singled out here, but there is a way that you're going to be able to win something, but you're going to win it by rising above, regaining your composure before you speak, before you interact. That's something that is going to be very, very successful. It's like a wave. I saw a wave too. It's like a wave that comes and you got to catch the wave. It's like you catch yourself and then you're calm, and then there is this quick movement that's going to happen. It's going to end up being very good. And you could be surprised. There's something about speaking honesty, and you could be around people where you think they're not going to accept what it is that you have to say here, but I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised if you're speaking with calm, honest sincerity. Okay, but if you're kind of blurting the same information out and it's coming in a more aggressive way, it's not going to be well received. So this is something here that this is an opportunity for you. And this could be something that you've been working on for a long, long time. And there is a wave that you're going to catch. This is going to help you sail very easily into a lot of prosperity, into a lot of abundance here. And this is going to have you separating from a group that, you know, it served its purpose. It got you from here to there, but you can't grow there. You know, you can't grow anything in the desert, you know? So this is something that we travel through, right? So I saw somebody taking care of someone when they are sick. So there could be something here with parent dynamic role reversal where you're taking care of someone when they used to be the one taking care of you, or there is an opportunity here. You're maybe taking care of someone, but it's like somebody wants you to go forth with this abundant opportunity. And for them, that means everything because they want more for you in your life. Or there could be people that don't understand you going out and doing these things because they want you to have some certain obligations. But this is about you honestly expressing yourself. And there's going to be some sort of reward for this, some sort of monetary reward. And so that's something here. You have a celebration here, and they could have a lot going on around the time that you have a celebration. So there could be a lot of different things that are coming up, a lot of different things, but you're just going to decide to celebrate anyways. And this is something really beautiful here. You can have a person in your life that is seeing something in a different way that you really appreciate. And so now they're going to react to you in a different way, and they're going to want to celebrate you instead of maybe scolding you, even if you went out on a limb against what this person is saying here. So there is something here where something is opening somebody's eyes because they're being held back. That's what the illness represents, okay, with this sick here. And so, you know, tarot is not, you know, to predict these kinds of things. It's not ethical, okay? So I'm not talking about that. There is a symbolic thing. When you're sick, you have to rest. You can't go out and do other things. When you're sick, another person has to take care of you. You cannot take care of them. So this is talking about those kinds of changes here. And if it involves anyone that is sick, you would already know about this. It is not predicting something that's going to happen, okay? So there's something here where someone, maybe you feel a responsibility to be there for them, and this would cause you to miss an opportunity, and this person does not want you to miss that opportunity. You shouldn't miss this opportunity. Even if people want you to stay back, you shouldn't miss this opportunity. It's something about catching a wave. Okay, let's see about this. Okay, wow. You know, I see like a constellation here. There could be something here where there is something set in your mind that you've always wanted to do. And you always pictured yourself one day doing this, and now you're going to see that this is possible, that there is a way that you can do this here. This is reminding me of Hercules here, the Disney movie Hercules, and he's looking up at the stars. And there's something here that he's meant to do, but does he want to be held back? Does he want to be, you know, and he's kind of out of his element, you know, in the town where he grows up in, he's half God. And this causes a lot of problems. You know, he doesn't really fit in there. And this is because he's meant to be passing through. And he does have parents there that raised him. And so it's like, do you want to stay back for these people, or do you want to move forward? And it's like, you have to do what's right for you here. And there is something here that it's like been written in the stars from the time that you were born. And this could be a dream that you have, a place that you've always wanted to visit, or just a way that you envisioned your life going. And maybe things got in the way, obligations, taking care of other people, yourself being a parent, or whatever the situation, the circumstance is. There is another opportunity, but you got to catch the wave. So yeah, there is a lot of things going on here. This is like a Okay, this is like showing different, you could hear about different drama breaking out, different fights over here, different fights happening over here. This is like different groups of animals fighting. And these animals travel. Like, you know, in the savannah, you have all the antelopes that, you know, hey, they run with other antelopes. You have the zebras all run together. You know, you have hyenas that are all running together and they're fighting amongst each other. And this is not for you to get involved. Like, what's the point of getting involved in this? You know, because there is a reason for something here. Um, and in nature, you know, there's a reason for this hierarchy. It creates some kind of order and they need to fight to, you know, establish this or that or whatever here. So there's situations here where this is like, do you really want to get involved in these kinds of situations? I would be careful of this kind of situation, these kinds of things. People that want you to get involved in their own family problems or their burdens. It's like not for you to be a part of here. Be careful of anybody that offers you an empty promise. It's like this person, they always have all of these words to say. There's a lot of words that they say. There's a lot of things that they're going to do one day, but they're never doing anything now. So these kinds of people are going to become, it's going to become very apparent to you. And they put themselves around people like all zebras all stay together. So this way, when the zebras are running, it's very difficult to pinpoint one of them. So when you do this, there is a safety, but there also is a huge detriment. And so you're breaking out of what you were born into, whatever herd, whatever kind of animal you are, you know. It's like you're breaking out of that. And when you do that, there is a danger because you can be very easily spotted. You can be very easily targeted. And you could feel very alone, but at the same time, there is this opportunity here for more. And that's what's going to happen here. There could be somebody here that's trying to make it look like they're helping you, but you would actually be helping them more so. And there's something here that they're trying to avoid falling apart. It's like a funneling energy. This person never is able to be financially stable. And so I would be very mindful of that here going forward. There's something here that you have learned and you're utilizing it in a different way on a bigger scale now. This is like something here that it's like you learn this a little bit and then it builds and it's building and it's building and now it's growing into something so big. So there's something here about catching the wave, and that's the wave that you're riding all the way to the big ocean. And this is money. This is abundance for you. This is stability for you. And this is not letting anybody get in the way of that. You may meet a new person that's very alluring. They're very exciting. They promise you a lot of things here. And they're trying to hitch a ride on this wave for you, you know. And when you're surfing, you know, you can't really have somebody else, you know, everybody needs their own board, you know. So this is not going to work. There's something here about that. There could be a person that you meet in between the new moon and the full moon, and this person is trying to kind of latch onto you for something here. This could be a person from your past, and they manipulated you in your past. They made some sort of mistakes that led to you breaking it off with this person, and you heard about this person's life getting worse and worse after you have been with them here. And there is a way that their life is plateaued and it's getting a little bit better now, and now they're trying to latch on to you. So I would be very careful of that here, because I feel like there is success, there is stability, there is love here for you. But this is either you already are with a stable, amazing person, or you're going to meet somebody new. Okay. Okay, let's see your plates. You know, there's something here where you're going to get a chance to play a different role. because this looks like a hat. A hat represents having a different role that it is that you're going to play, and sometimes you're going to be this person and sometimes you're going to be that person. And there could be a situation where you need to put on a different hat, you need to approach it a different way, you need to be a different person in this situation here. And that's okay, and other people don't really need to understand that. Because there could be people that want you to be with maybe a past person or something and forgive a person, because it would be a really beautiful thing for the two of you to come together here, for everybody else. But what about for you here? Some of you, there is a way that your child is protected. Some of you, it's like you're worried if you're going to be able to protect your child through changing times and have a stable home environment for them. You're going to. And some of you, you want to have a stable home environment so you can have a child, and that is coming. But this is coming through you. You could have like 3 people that are trying to meddle, 3 people that are trying to get in the way of a circumstance or a situation. And this is, if there is a way that you could break out on your own, it would be better for you to do this. There is a way that you can maneuver something right now. It's like you have a wish, and there may be a way that this wish can be handled, and there's some kind of information that you're going to hear about that's going to come to you. And this could be from a stranger where they're talking about something, and this kind of would be a good solution for you to solve some kind of a problem here, some kind of stability for a child, your own inner child. Maybe you never had a home, and this is a way that you can get a home. Or maybe this is like your own child has having emotional difficulty with something, and a person suggests wait. Okay, dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. You know, dog is God spelled backwards here. There's something here where you being loyal to what you love, what it is that you really love, you speaking with honesty. Sing your own song, Canary. Sing your own song is speaking forward with with honesty here. This is really going for what it is that you really want, and there's going to be loyalty that's going to find you. That's what the dog spirit represents here. Okay, you have the owl spirit. You see clearly now. Yeah, there's something here that you see, that you understand that this is not the way. Beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. There's something here about a home is going to be able to be stable now for you, or your home environment here, your family dynamic. There's something here that people want you to be loyal to them, and they want you to give up what you love so they can have something that they love, because there is some kind of an obligation, like you owe them something, but you don't. You came here to sing your own song, and you see something clearly now, that you're not going to be manipulated by other people, that you deserve to have this solid foundation, that you deserve to have a sturdy, safe home environment. And there's people that they don't understand that. And this is something that you're going to be able to create for yourself. And then there's going to be loyal people that are going to show up that you're going to be able to share this with. So you have dog barking, advice from a friend. Yeah, there is some kind of advice that you're going to get from somebody, and this could help you with creating some kind of movement forward where you don't see that there is a way. I saw a stranger, but it could be a friend too. It could be a friend that you haven't seen in quite some time, and this is how they're going to help you, give you some kind of advice here. Beware of self-delusion here. There is a person here, and we're in the year of the dragon. So this could be a person that all of a sudden now they want to come back this year, or, you met them this year. But there is something here with a person here They could be a new person this year, but they remind you of an old person. They remind you of somebody else here. And this person, there's a lot of illusions with this person. That's what I was saying. They say this, they say that, but it's just empty promises. It's not real. And we want to believe in this, but we really know that it's not right, right? That's what I'm saying. And you're seeing this clearly now. So the self-delusion, it's not going to win over you. It could be somebody here that kind of was able to manipulate you out of going forward and building what you want to build, speaking what you want to speak, living the way that you want to live here. They kind of guilted you into it. Younger woman, dealings or relationships with a younger woman. So this could just be, this represents another person that you now see clearly. Okay, so you have marriage. Wow. There's stability that's coming in for you here, okay? And there's something here that you're seeing that is leading to this. A period of ill health or depression. This is what this fly says. And I was told you I saw somebody that's sick. And then it's like you're caring for someone and then you have to go out and do something else here. So there could be something here where you meet someone through helping another person, but you can't stay doing that situation. Yeah, you have guaranteed success. There's something here that you're going to leave a situation where it's not your obligation to do something. And this is going to lead to a lot of success. This could lead to you meeting a person here where you could marry this person. That's very interesting here. It could be something that you decide to do to take care of something that you have been dealing with for a long time. And this is where you meet a particular person here. Yeah, you have impulsiveness. So this is what I'm talking about with catching the wave. You feel the impulse and you go, right? And then you have this independence. So there is a way that you're going to make something on your own here. And you don't need other people. And you're now seeing this illusion of you don't need other people, and your energy caring for others is not fair for you, you know? So, and then you have fortune. I mean, this is, wow. This is pretty amazing. Protection. I saw the protector energy in the beginning. There is something changing with protection. And it's going to change because there was a way you thought you were protecting, and or someone thought they were protecting. It's an illusion of security. Illusion. Self-delusions. Illusion. You know, that's not a solid foundation. You know, you should be able to act in your sense of independence here. And you should be protected. Your success is going to be protected. Your fortune is going to be protected. Your love is going to be protected. But in order to receive all of this, you have to sing your own song. You have to be loyal to what you love, and you have to be willing to see what is really in front of you. Wow. Okay, tarot. You got Aries, you have Aquarius, you have Leo. So it could be another Aries. Yeah, you have Aries twice. The Chariot. Talk about catching a wave. You could hear about something, and this is like, go, go, do it, go. You need to go do this. And there's some kind of obligation where you feel guilty. I shouldn't go do this because this is for you. And this is something that you want. And this is something that you love. But who runs off and does what they love and it turns out successful? You know, it could be a person, you hear about this opportunity through someone. And this is, you need to act on this. Whether this person is known or unknown, this person is loyal to you. And this person gives you this kind of energy that you can trust this person here. Wow. There is a new way that you find out about something here. And it's going to be very beneficial for you. Page of Swords, interesting. Page of Swords is a person watching, spying, waiting for the right moment to try to catch a wave here. To try to latch on. And this is something where someone is trying to use your energy. Be careful of this kind of illusion here. You know, and this is an independence. So this is someone here that is trying to get information about someone who's pulled away, who's being independent. So I'd be very careful of that. And when you're looking at other people, you know, you're not really singing your own song here, are you? You know, there is a way that someone is trying to, there's things that they notice about you and they're going to try to use those against you. It could be a person that tries to trigger you when nothing is actually happening, when nothing is actually going on. This could have to do with work. So I'd be very careful about that, about a kind of person that just wants to swoop in all of the sudden here. They're trying to, you know, say, let's work together, but then they take all the credit and then accuse you of doing what it is that they have been doing by like hitching a ride, you know, that they didn't earn. Solid foundation. This is about doing something the right way. Yeah, I'd be careful of telling anybody what it is that you're doing, what it is that you're up to. There's somebody here that wants to know what you're up to. They want to get more in your... Let's see about this Page of Swords. Let's see about this. What the heck? Oh, Seven of Swords. So this is how that landed. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody here is trying to rush in and steal your idea and they had nothing to do with it. They had no part in it. This could be a past love situation here that is, you know, yeah, you break away from something and this person is trying to manipulate what it is that has happened here. I wouldn't tell anybody what it is you're working on, what it is that you're doing. You know, people don't need to know. You can move forward with something here. Yeah, this is like, look, again, if somebody, people tell you who they are, this is willing to see the evidence and say, you know what, enough is enough. There was a person here, no, that cannot be trusted. Nine of Cups. You know, I would trust a person that is trying to flirt with you and all of this and tell you all of this nice stuff. No, 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 no. I feel like a yellow bird, a little yellow bird could be a sign for you to stand up for yourself, for you to pull away, and for you to, you know, see that someone is just trying to flatter you here. Yeah, you have the Empress here and you have the Eight of Wands with the Page of Cups here. It could be a person that's trying to manipulate. Okay, let's see. I feel like you're going to catch it. Is this owl spirit seeing clearly? Yeah. You have the Strength card, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Wands. This is a lot going on at once. It's like you're going to be celebrated. There is a fortune here. There is success here. Okay. But there is a lot that you're dealing with on your own. There's a lot that you have been dealing with on your own. There could just be a lot of drama amongst other people. There could be people that you're figuring out are not happy for you. There could be things where you see a person for who they really are and it's not what you thought. There is something about that here, but there is so much to be celebrated, and you're going to decide to just celebrate what you can trust and who you can trust. But there is something here if you pay attention to seeing clearly, because it's like in the beginning, you're going to see something you don't want to see in a person. You have to move away from a person you don't want to move away from. But after doing so, you're going to get a person that you can trust, that you can build a life with here, that you can have success, you can have fortune, and you can be celebrated. You can have this celebration with this person here. Okay. Yeah, but you have to choose to see it. This is a choice, because look at this Sun card here and the Moon. There's something, didn't I say, look at the star? There's something written in the stars for you. It's your destiny to do something here. And doesn't Hades try to trick Hercules? And it's like Hercules needs to trust. And look at Megara, the situation with her, and they're using love to manipulate. There's something here about that, you know? There's something here that you're destined for. You're destined for more. And other people see this. They see that you're destined for more, and they're trying to get a piece of it. Wow. And the Sun and the Moon. There could be a person that you meet in between the full moon and the new moon. Which is what? Within the next like 5 days? We just had that full moon. Yeah. There's something you've been hoping and praying for, and it's coming in for you here. But you have to be willing to see something for what it is and turn it down because it's not right and it's not enough. And then this is when this is coming in immediately after. Two of Cups and the marriage. Yeah, you've been asking for this, King of Wands. This is a whole new beginning here. Yeah. Yeah, you're walking away and then something is balancing out and changing. So it's going to change. You're not going to be alone anymore. That's going to change for you here. Okay, wow. This person, you know, there is a person here that they're a very wise person. They have a playful energy as well. And this is a person who they're very adventurous. They see every day as an adventure. They have a lot of passion here, but they have control over their passion. They have, you know, their passion doesn't control them. And they don't do extreme things. They maybe did a long time ago in their youth, but not anymore. This is a person who has a young, youthful energy, but it is a controlled, solid, secure, youthful energy. So they're fun-loving. They're very, you know, they love life and they love joking about serious situations here. There's something here about this person that they don't take things too seriously and they believe in other people and people get better. That's what this is showing me here with this dog spirit, because that's a very loyal energy and someone that sees all. And they're there and they're offering things, okay? And they're okay within themselves. Think about dogs. Dogs are okay. They're happy. They're good. And they're there for you. You know, and it's like this person, you know, that's the kind of energy with this person. It's a very passionate wisdom, but controlled. But they do little things where it's like surprising and where it's exciting and where it's fun. And this person, in that kind of way, is a solid foundation, but does still surprise you. You know, they're not uptight or anything like that. This reminds me of like you know, when animals, when a wolf, it's like when they get hurt, you know, the other animals, they, you know, they'll kind of like wait to move. Like, let's say if a wolf broke their leg, you know, the other animals will kind of wait a little bit, but there's a point where that wolf has got to get up and walk on their own. And the other animals, you know, while they may care, they're not going to, you know, baby the situation, you know, because they believe in this their other pack mates' ability to overcome this, and either you're going to overcome it or you're not. You know, this is the wild. So I feel like this person has kind of this mentality of when things come up, when things happen, okay, this is serious and these are the things we're going to need to do to take care of it, and they will be there with compassion. But at the end of the day, their energy is like, whatever happens is going to be good. You know, they have this kind of solid, stable stability within themselves through different heartaches. And what are the options I do have to handle this situation? They're a good person to have around in crisis. And I feel like their life has been a lot of crisis, and they've spent a lot of time to manifest some stability for themselves here. And I feel like this is something here where the two of you are going to be very excited, because I don't think you have met anybody like this person, and they haven't met anybody like you either. There could be some kind of drama that goes around on when you meet this person, where you're at, and your reaction and their reaction kind of matches here. And that's very interesting here, because it's like you have changed, this person has changed. And then look, you have the Four of Wands. And this is the card of marriage. Yeah, there's something here that's coming together here. Okay, Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope that it resonated. If it did, you want to like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Okay, thank you.